Hello? Hello, hello. Good morning, afternoon, evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. How is it going today? It's Bargy time. Y'all ready to Bargy? I hope so. I want you to know, I'm a little bit late to stream because I spent the last hour trying to figure out some multi-stream shit. To like see and get things working the way I need them to be working. But I think, well, hold on. I think we're good. Yep, solo Grail front time is upon us. Okay, I have to do this every time. Got it. Hey everyone, thank you for the resub for 22 months. Welcome back. Glad to have you back. Sorry I didn't play because of the thing. Where the fuck am I? Hi. Let me get y'all some music really quick. By the way, the Katamari music is not going to be the fighting music we're doing. I've already decided what our playlist is from when we actually get into it. But for now, it's Katamari time. Alright. Pre-warning, I have a meme prepared for when you get into a certain fight.
I just
Hell
want
yes.
to let it be known out there. Klidge could have the ultimate funny if he did FGO on Friday Saturday.
Yeah, I believe me, you're not the only person who sent me that. I missed Huyen Zhou actually being the person. Better luck next time. Also, oh! We're off to a rip-roaring start. I'm going to go with the 22 churros from Japan. Just, you know. I mean, it's blue, but I'm sure it tastes fine. It's just churros. I mean, they do, like, weird colored shit all the time. It's going to taste a little bit like chemicals, but, you know. Mushrooms and bread or meat and potato pies? I am partial to mushrooms with bread, I'll be honest with you. Yeah. Yeah, we have to get into the Barghest mood by harassing ourselves with British food. Jerk chicken and rice, no price data. Or Korean chicken, 100%. I don't know who jerked that chicken, but that whoa. That is one of the most aesthetically pleasing hot dogs I've ever seen. That shit is a wiener. And then beef and Yorkshire pudding. Side. Gravy and stuffing. This honestly looks better. Yeah, literally textbook sausage. I mean, the other one had too much going on, so you know. Cheese stick, nope, that's 21 pounds. Fuck off. I'm not paying. Who's paying 21 pounds for that? Eat shit. Burger and chip. That's a good looking burger. Or the guy actively ruining a good piece of food by dousing it in Satan sauce. We're gonna go with this one. Fuck you, ketchup enjoyers. Rocky Mountain. Ooh. And Japanese scran, which is just chips and karage. Do you guys know what Rocky Mountain oysters are? How many of you even know what a Rocky Mountain oyster is? It's deep fried bull testicles, and you know, not that it's like, I'm not even gonna say it's like one of the weirdest things that people eat. But it's not my cup of tea, you know what I mean? Thai meal deal, 10 pounds with a can of pop. Call that soda where I'm from, but okay, weirdo. Yeah, that's a pretty good meal deal, but meat in a bun from the Czech Republic? I guess not. Butter chicken, yeah, that. Fuck you, that burger's awful. Oh, oh! These are both really bad. Which would the British eat first? Gotta be the peas. Yep, gotta be the peas. Steak and okay, the Japanese scran had a pretty high. The chimichurri, if I remember right, is also decently high. Yeah. Alright, we're above average. Love to see it. Alright, FG Yodel time. Let's go. Is it Huyanzhou? Nope, but it's a female human. Not 5-star, not limited. Either AoE or quick. Not chaotic, not evil. I'm going to assume it's AoE Buster. Or AoE Arts. Caster. This is Helena Blavatsky. So close. Okay. This is Nursery Rhyme. No, because Nursery Rhyme's not a human. Permanent 4-star AoE caster that's a human. That's not chaotic, but not good. Maybe Nito Chris? Oh, she's considered Earth, really? Is it Gilgamesh? Oh no, because it's... I'm not reading chat. You guys are wrong. Year 1. I'm just gonna type in nursery, just out of curiosity. I was right. I was right before, but I got hung up on it. Nursery is considered a human and not Earth? Or you know. Oh, I recognize this. I do recognize this. I mean, I get the she's based off of Alice, but like... Eh. Okay. Oh, I know who this is. It's Mephisto. Yep. Yep. It's like, I got that shit clocked. It took me a sec, but like, yeah, I got that shit clocked. Okay. This is Wada Arco. This is a Wada Arco. I don't think this is normal. No, this is Liz. This is normal Liz. No? It's definitely Wada Arco. Oh, it's fucking Halloween Liz. Yeah, there we go. I scare you sometimes. I've got the eye for it, or the tism. Take your pick. Could be both. Alright. Is it Huyanzhou? Close. Limited female. 5-star. I'm going to assume it's AoE, and I'm just going to say that it's Ibuki. Okay. What if it's Ibuki, though? Sometimes it's just that easy. Sometimes it's just that easy. Alright. Morning, how's it going? Alright, chat. Here's the plan for today. I'm gonna go to bed. Okay, good night. Speaking of Ibuki, hi Ibuki. Have I finished? No, I've not. I'm getting there. Well, I'm getting towards the canonical like end of the game. So first things first, everybody's favorite, the reason why anybody watches me in the first place. Gacha. You can stay for the gacha for sure, right?
Ibuki is so overrated. Ibuki, on the other hand.
That's what I'm saying. Alright, check it. If we pull him, if we manage to pull Ptolemaeus, I will immediately boot up Uma Musume and roll for Dodo. I shouldn't, but I will. Unless that's where my Patreon money is going this week. Which would be funny. If you pull him, I'll skip work. Oh my. I like how the shiny Pokemon work in ZA. Or the fact that they just don't go away. They're just always there. The way how they've done a lot of things in ZA, it's very much like... very, very solid quality of life stuff that I pray they take things from and carry it over into the next mainline game. Like, one of the best tiny little changes that they added, and maybe they have this in Arceus, I wouldn't know, is that if you've already gone and healed your Pokemon, if you like just keep spamming the button like I do all the time because I'm a psychopath, it now lets you like not have to sit through the whole cutscene again. They're just like, you already have fully healed Pokemon. Hey, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, there's stuff like that that's really good. Well, I'm not overly positive in CA. For example, they removed the automatic healing that is in Violet, and in this game I really want that feature. They have something similar, which is where you can just open up the menu and you just push one button and it will apply all medicine that a Pokemon needs. So you don't need to cycle through like a burn heal or like anything like that. You just go through it and it's great. It's so convenient. It's like, why didn't we do this sooner? Well, it looks like you're going to work. Damn. Hold on, I do. Howdy, howdy. There we go. Really well, you learn more about this game every day. It's a super convenient quality of life change. Okay, Smart Cert is off. Let me... what don't I need? Don't need that. Don't need that.
I like how they research are at some Pokemon and gave new shiny to Slowpoke. Hope they do more.
I hope that they revamp more of the shinies in the games too, just because a lot of like the older generation shinies are like really bad, like just straight up really bad. Ugh. Like the new shiny Gengar? I don't think I've seen it. I can't believe I have to go to work. Shame. Common tragedy. Alright. Did they fix Espeon's shiny? What was wrong with Espeon's shiny? It was green? No, it's still green. At least from what I'm looking at here, it's still green. Alright. For anybody who's going to accuse me of being a story skipper, I will be going back and reading through this. Arusa, thank you for the resub for 14 months. Welcome back. Glad to have you back. I work from home. I wish we could customize where we put our keystones, though. I agree with that. Any plans on playing Time Stranger? I don't even know what that is. Digimon? Nah. No disrespect to Digimon. Actually, I have a lot of respect for Digimon.
I can take a nap and lunch.
I mean, valid. On the plus side, I have the only Mega that matters, Houndoom. I get to play with Mega Beedrill, and that makes me really happy. In my personal playthrough of ZA, the one Pokemon that, like, I am...
This is $60 in my money, so hopefully it's decent in Yankee bucks. Now let's get Dad.
That is a half pack's worth, and it is going to have to wait until after the Grail front, but yeah, alright. Sapphire Rosa, thank you very much for the $40 donation. Is incredibly kind of you. I will collect your father. Okay, is there a saber spot? Please let there be a saber spot. There's no saber spot! God damn it! Bastards. Okay, well... Damn, the exchange is shit. Don't worry. Believe me when I say... You're doing more than enough. That's incredibly kind of you. Alright, well... I could... No, okay, I was gonna say, I could do a rat solo, and then I noticed that there's 2 rider bosses, and I'm like, that's a bad idea. So we'll do rat and mushroom. Or... Ooh... I could do Ushi.
They watched you solo with Bargy and said no sabers.
I know, right? Bastards. You know what? Maybe no rats. Maybe we remove rats. Maybe we use Maybe we use True Wife. And then can I even afford to put rats in? I can. They can't have. They get a 4-star. Okay, that's fine. Need a quick up. Nah. This one's pretty good. Perfect. Ushi fans stay winning always. You banned Bargy, but I still have wife.
The party cost for these things are still terrible.
Oh, it's horrendous. Party cost in this shit, it's awful. Hello, fellow Barghest enjoyer. Believe me when I say, I wish I could be using her right now, but the game said no. I need someone to tell me, can you use Barghest in the final fight, because I need Barghest to eat her alive.
You won't let me use wife? Thank God I have wife.
Hell yes. I've seen the crazy shit Barghest can solo. I'm sure she can deal with Typhoon just fine. Hate one specific character, if you know, you know.
I'm watching on both TV and Twitch phone to double sport Klidge Jam.
Much appreciated. We are all for Klidge money laundering here. View laundering, I suppose. Oh dear, attack down. Alright, well... Miss Waka... You're gonna go here. I'm gonna send... Oops. I'm gonna go back here. Grandpa is gonna go on a mission to collect that. Sugitani, your mission is to collect this.
Vader Luca I'm on TV.
Yeah, you're on TV, Goat. Aren't you happy? And then I don't think that we actually moved, so I don't want to get skill sealed here. Not that I think it's going to matter that much, but... I'll move rats here. Yep, end turn. Surely we can beat... God damn it. Rat's not 120 yet. It's I'm working on Mushroom first. Mushroom takes priority because Mushroom is the furthest ahead. I'm mostly just waiting for I'm mostly just waiting for it to be another Lotta before it. Stream won't let me play for me, but now I assume my life is being threatened. Oh. Hello, Cam.
Last time I tried to launder money, I got banned from the laundromat for sticking too many coins in the dryer.
Right now, Cam and I are not on talking terms. I don't want to talk to him. I'm rather upset at him. Unbelievable behavior.
We are not on squeaking terms.
We are not on squeaking terms currently. My wife already beat me. I'm gonna call your wife and ask her to beat you harder. Also, this is not the combat music I wanted.
No, not the divorce.
That's it.
No spoilers but new welfare Lizzis. Phony.
He is here.
There we go. Alright. Well, this guy fucked up. Ushi very strong. So, whoa. So, Klidge, will you live if given the choice to Lumino City? I mean, if I'm given the option to live in Lumios, I'm making the assumption that means that Pokemon are real in this universe. So, yes. Hey Deja, can you do me a favor and beat Cam for me? Like hard, like really hard. He and I are no longer on squeaking terms. Given what just happened in Lumios, I'd rather not. I'm willing to take the good with the bad. Oh, I should boot Uma before I go to bed. And Dej heard me do a mini cackle and went, no, you didn't. You don't squeak unless spoken to anymore. Unforgivable behavior. Truly. Truly reprehensible even.
How's the final Grail front?
We're getting there. I'm liking it. Why is Left Eye Kokuten looking sus? I love her. In fact... do I have that commission piece just like on tap? I might. Let me look through the good old folder of Never forget what you're fighting for. Never forget what you're fighting for. Sat regs.
Vader, ik geef een pizza left beef.
You want pizza left beef? None pizza left beef? Join the club, brother. Put you here. I'm going to dispatch my rats on a rather long campaign. What the hell?
Cleage, no fucking the rats.
$10 super chat. Damn, it broke it, but thank you so much, Tooper. It's very kind of you. This Borp of mine glows with an awesome power. Its burning Klidge smile tells me to defeat you. Take this, my Bargy, my Taiga, and all of my Ushi's shining Borpgist. Can't believe half an Annie is here for Uma Musume. I can. More power.
Husband, I crave violins.
I know you do. Hey, Kliz, thanks for doing one Gina PR. She went from a skip to one of my favorite foreigners. I managed to snag one. Good! I will forever do Wangina PR. That character is so much fun to use and so good. But everyone sleeps on her because they're just like,
Cleage, I crave Elizabeth Battery.
I'm sure you do. Okay, which Guilty Gear is this? I don't like talking about you. Huyen is a pretty good assassin here, since there's a bunch of riders and Koyan is evil.
Pirates.
From being a wild beast, so Koyan, yeah. Okay, well. Oh, so that's how that works. Well, you're gonna go back. Your job is to be a bodyguard for me. I'm going to... I'm inviting the enemy to attempt to attack me. Bring it on. Huang Fei Hu, you don't want to run this fade, brother. Trust me. Also, her event was so good. Wangina is such a...
Wangina is so daughter could I did put on my maternal instincts.
I love her so much. She deserves the world and everything else. Well, I'm sending this man to the chamber of 1,000 deaths. Bad and naughty boys get sent to get the second death. He's getting the second death. Bad and naughty frogs get the second death ritual. That's my thing? You're not here. I don't see no copyright on you. Oh.
Release the shrooms. Awaken Dushiwa Kamaro.
Oh my.
Send him to the business explosion.
She's not full
chamber
Bond
and have
Grail.
his
She's
penis
not Bond
exploded
10 or Bond
immediately.
15 rather. Oof. Uh-oh. 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 Ouch. Well. Not Bond 15, fake Ushi fan. God forbid I don't put her into every single party. I probably should. No, don't do that.
Plaintiff wag his pee-pee.
No, don't do that. Well, I'm going to decapitate this
Rats,
guy.
By the order of the cat. Protect the goat.
Yeah, I think if I do this... Heart Buster. Yeah, that should be good. You know, she gets days off. She's fine.
De red shelter tik Godlat.
Yeah, no, the rats were strategically left behind. Trust me, that's why they're there. I knew that assassins would come for my head. That's why I've left the maids to murder everybody. Later. This crit kills. It didn't crit. Oh, but we get another turn. Is my mystic code? Okay, well. Sure, we'll do it like this. Again, not taking off work. Okay. Hang in there. Workday will be over before you know it. I'm always more than you can handle, brother. Trust me. You don't want to get on this wild ride. Miwaka to Uwaka. Okay, if she hits any one person here more than twice, I can NP and break a bar, which will be fantastic. Okay, well. Bad and naughty foxes get sent to the hell dimension. We're gonna... Poison time.
My supervisor already taught me how to game the PTO system.
Let's do it like
I
this.
got my entire sick time off paid.
Oh, hell yeah. Koyan is so dead. She's about to learn why you don't eat random mushrooms in the woods. Common tragedy. Don't do that. I don't need extra classes. I have mushrooms. We got that shit on
Kush's
lock.
divorce must have been rough.
I feel like they're all locking in just like, oh fuck. Brother, you can reduce my attack all that you want. Put you here. I can't actually move this. Trauma, trauma. This song is trauma. This song means that you're in a corner and there's dolphins. John, there's so many dolphins. Yes, actually, we do want this. Totsugeki! 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 It's a shame. I really like Mei. I really enjoy playing Mei. The problem is I feel bad. Alright, pop one of these. I can murder Koyan immediately, which is pretty hype. So yeah, we're gonna kill her. And do it like this. I learned how to counter specifically the Orca and Dolphin moves. Fair enough. Well, you're dead. Fox season for sure. This crits and kills. Damn it. When in doubt, Himiko punch it out. Mm-hmm. Okay, Shadow Knight. I think that we just go... Yeah, we just go in for the...
Morning College.
We're going for the bar break. What's up?
Are you planning to play Arknights and Field once it comes out?
That's the, is that the shooter? There's that the 3D Arknights? Because I know there's a 3D Arknights that was coming out. Izay's a 79. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hope that you enjoy your stay. No? What is that? What is Enfield? I remember I signed up for like an Arknights related beta at some point. The 3D Arknights will be the Factorio like. It's the Factorio Genshin Arknights. Oh, well, we're just... I'm going to teach you what it means to be afraid. You will know fear. We get a new stream for the second beta on the 31st. Okay. Oh, he might live. Oh, he's gonna live. Okay. Well, thankfully, she's not going to die. I needed that Buster to crit, and it didn't. What more moves do I have? Can I swap out with you and still attack? No. Okay, so they can't do anything. I could do something with him, but I'm not going to. Okay, well, we're just going to kill this one lone knight. This dude don't know shit from Shinola. Let's ruin his day. Get them gains. Keep targeting the Kinoko, that's fine. Do that, do that, do that, do that. Kinoko Gaming. Check Discord. In your opinion, Goat Man, what is more cope? A servant, Kamazotes, or hit count updates for old servants? Like, no, they're never going to update hit counts. That's never going to happen. We will sooner get Kamazotes before we get hit counts. Remember, if you weeb hard enough, you too can become the ninja president of Brazil. Are they ignoring my rats? Are they daring to ignore my rats? Yeah, the thing with updating hit counts is I think what they would do instead is update gains. I could see them doing something with that. I can't really see them, like, I don't know. I don't see them adjusting hit counts, because then you have to update animations too. There's a lot more that has to go into that. I don't know. Maybe we'll see like some FGO2-esque like changes in the future. Maybe they'll make some adjustments to that.
Chip is president of Africa, not Brazil, right?
Chip? Chip is the president of, like, I think... No. I need to remember. I don't think it's Brazil. But I think the guy who's, like, the president of Africa... Isn't that Ken Masters in Street Fighter 6? Isn't like Ken's whole thing is that he became like maybe not president, but he was like the mayor of like a town and ruined it. Yeah, I know he's homeless now, but before that he was a CEO. Functionally the same thing in this economy. Yeah. That's a lot of damage. Is it? I'm trying to remember what Chip is in charge of. The other thing is, like, it's fucking Guilty Gear. Countries aren't things. Countries are, like... Like, isn't Japan in the Guilty Gear canon, like, completely underwater? Isn't that a thing? I'm trying to remember, like, isn't it like the whole thing, like, Johnny is, like, finding people who are around Japan? Japan was eradicated? God, Guilty Gear lore is some next-level bonkers shit. Alright, well, these guys dared... Hold on. If I attack... you, it ignores this guy, which I don't want to ignore this guy. We need to hit this guy. It's so eradicated being Japanese is considered mythical. Right, because Mei is Japanese, and she's like an outlier. Well, you guys ready to see me make 99 crit stars? Well, there's only 2 of them. Maybe we're probably making something in the 70s. The survivors got special powers. Is that why Mei can do all that? I thought FGO cutscenes were horrendous, but in Love and Deep Space, I watched a single card story and it was an hour and a half. God damn. Well, Assassin's eaten. Who do you think will be the grand cast? It's going to be Solomon. It's going to be Solomon or Geisha. I didn't mean to do that. This isn't the Goriyuki's theme, right? Am I just tripping on that? I'm like 95% sure this is the Goriyuki. Yes? Okay. I don't play him because I'm very, very bad at him. He's so cool. His design is so awesome. And I suck. I suck at him. Isn't that because they're the only people other than the Giga Chad what's his name that beat the first game's boss before the story that can use special not magic magic? I'm gonna keep it so real with you. Trying to explain Guilty Gear lore is worse than trying to think of like the proper watch order of the Fate series. Guilty Gear lore is insane. It's actually insane. My favorite is that there's a guy called That Man who lives in the backyard, and that there's another guy called Bedman that he has to be eternally asleep because he's so fucking smart that if he were to ever wake up, his mind would overload and kill him. And it does. But it didn't, because then his bed, which is maybe possessed by his soul, came back to life and is now fighting people to protect his sister, who also can't ever be awake. Because if she's awake in real life, she's also hyper smart and will die. Yeah, well, Soul Bad Guy is the Guilty Gear. Spoilers, maybe? Ramlethal is a scientific experiment that was meant to eradicate humanity, and then she ate a cheeseburger and was just like, nah, y'all are chill. I don't even think that's, like, hyperbole. I'm pretty sure that's exactly what happens. I'm not even... It's either that or she, like, got a dog and was just like, yo, this is hype. Yeah, that's right, the puppies. That man is two people, actually.
That
One of
man
them
is
is...
two people, actually. One of them is Crazy Magic Jesus and the other is his apprentice. Crazy Magic Jesus is the evil one.
Is Crazy Magic Jesus Asuka, or is that the other guy? Which one is Shadow Wizard Money Gang? Happy Chaos is Magic Jesus? Oh, okay. Wait, Happy Chaos is that man? Do we want to listen to Drift really quick? Let's listen to Drift. Look, I love Soul Bad Guy's theme. Smell of the Game. Well, no, Smell of the Game isn't Soul Bad Guy's theme. Soul Bad Guy's theme is doing crazy shit, but where's Drift? I love Drift. Oh, they don't have my favorite one in here. They don't have any of the DLC ones in this one. What the fuck? I need the all. I need them all. Where is Drift? Where is Drift?
Rats, we are the rats.
Ooh, I do like Bikins too. How did I miss it? How did I possibly miss Drift? The circle is my favorite Guilty Gear. There it is. My favorite Guilty Gear theme kind of bounces between. I think it has to be Potemkin's theme. Love that one so much, but I've really gotten into the circle because that song is insane. Alright, well, grab this. The rats hunger for your flesh, Neza. My hunger for rats must end never. Never!
By the way, Happy Chaos aka Magic Jesus is omnipotent but thinks fucking around is more interesting, and that's how he lost Dream's drive.
I mean, yeah, that checks. If I was an omnipotent being, I would just fuck around too. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? Surprise me? I'd lose on purpose. It doesn't look like a dog. They didn't give me a dog option, damn it! Believe me, I wish I could dog. Very Q-coded. Did you just make a Star Trek reference in my chat? But yes, you're absolutely correct. Drift is playing 24/7 in Happy Chaos' theme. That would absolutely explain... that would absolutely explain why this song breaks out into an orchestral for no reason midway through. Well, she's gonna get eaten. Am I a Trekkie? No. I just unfortunately know a lot about... Star Trek. If you can believe it, I've consumed a lot of that shit. Not on accident, but like... not on purpose. Just like intravenously. Got him. But if his hunger ends, how will he eat the infinite rice balls made by the infinite rats? My hunger is never satiated, don't you worry. Kids read some reels. I love Ray Bradbury. I love the Martian trilogy.
Roland Gacha, you have Safi funds.
Also, hold on. I'm trying to remember. I don't want to make an ass of myself by saying something wrong. Is Ray Bradbury, Do Robots Dream of Electric Sheep, or is that somebody else? Yes? Okay, cool. I want to make sure I wasn't being goofy. Alright. Is it true that Moses is official in Fate? Yes. And he did still part the Red Seas with a Beyblade in this timeline too. Trust me on that one. Who are we rolling for? Pops. That's Philip K. Dick. Is it? My favorite sci-fi books are the Empire of Man series by David Weber. No, that's Philip K. Dick. Okay. Bradbury's Fahrenheit 451, right? Yeah, I think so. Also, I don't know why Happy Chaos just does this, but he does. Actually, wait, hold on. Let me top it off so we get a full 3. That way we get a full 3. Or, you know what? No. We're gonna do this smart, not hard. We're going to roll first. If we don't get him, then we top it off. God, I love Drift so much. Drift is so good. Something Wicked This Way Comes is awesome. Gamba. Yes, these are Sapphire Verosa's donated pack so that we can potentially roll her father in this game. Let's find out. By the way, thank you again. Is there a way how you would like these served up? Thine wish is mine demand. Did someone clone me and I'm just finding out? Apparently. I hate it when that happens. Slow roll, you got it. Okay, now... Do I want to interrupt this one? I do.
Summoning.
The one I've been really into lately is this one. By the way, literally the entire Guilty Gear soundtrack is on my, it's on my gym playlist. That was oddly fitting. That was an oddly fitting beat drop, but alright. It's Penth again. It's Penth again. It's Penth again. That was too fast.
I think the circle's ambiguity if Batman is possessing the bat or not is fantastic.
It is fantastic. There's a part of the song that's going to come up soon that is so fucking good. Get Penth, get double Penthed. Right here. Have I downloaded? No. That efficiency is absolutely stunning. Copy that. God, I do really like Penth, but I have had her NP5 for a... Ooh! At the border of the circle. Crazy. Insanity, even. This is the Look, this is the singular most Greek multi I've ever seen, and also the Irish are here.
Praise be Seth is dead.
It's just that phony.
It's just that phony. What's up, man?
Can't just
Copy
said,
that.
Copy that. And got Ptolemy for you.
Yeah. She dragged his Greek ass over here. Alright, Saf. Much appreciated. You tell me if you want to roll this next one or save it. I'll leave that up to you.
Looks like someone is
I don't know what's coming up next, but, you know. Look at this multi. Save it for Gouda Gouda? You got it. Do you see the radiant light? Do you hear the beautiful chant?
Jesus Christ. What?
Do you feel a tender warmth? Nothing here.
I
think one of your pens looks sick. Yeah, right. One of those pens is out of place. What are my plans for the Gouda Gouda? I would like to enjoy myself going through, because the story for that one, if I remember, a lot of people will really like it. They somehow invented an entire Kagetora X. Oh, I didn't have her NP5. Ooh! Hold up. NP5 in one multi. That's insane. Yeah, Shinpachi. Shinpachi is my big thing for that. But I want to read through that story pretty thoroughly because it seems pretty good. They invented a ship for Kagetora that's apparently really good. The last one. The last ascension for him is so good.
The geeks paid you in gold.
They did. They really did. They said, hey,
Save
have
the
this,
row
man.
for Shinpachi, aka Green Jump.
If we can pull that, if we can pull Shinpachi off rip, I'm gonna just think that she has my number. Has the Sunday racist been executed? Yeah, let me tell that story. That was a thing that happened that was really funny. So I didn't stream on Sunday, even though... this is Asuka's theme. I was like, whose theme is fucking in space? Oh, it's Shadow Wizard Money Gang. I was very confused for like a solid second. Let me turn this down a little bit. Elaborate? Yeah, we love casting spells. Yeah, so, okay. You can actually go and watch this for yourself on my buddy Cam's stream. Which, let me see if it'll let me do this here. There we go. Which, well, it did it on YouTube, but, well, it's a thing. Yeah, so what happened was I didn't stream because I was really not feeling up for it. Also, we played like 3 hours of VR chat with the first hour of it being all set up, which that was when I was originally going to stream. And if I had done it at that time, y'all would have had to sit through an hour of setup. Where'd my horns go? And I'm not gonna make you guys do that. But what happened was after we finished up our VR chat stuff, we were like, okay, Cam was just like, I want to stream. If you're on YouTube, you don't know Cam. Cam's a good friend of mine. Awesome dude. If you ever want to see, like, really one of the most chill dudes ever, go check out his stuff at Anarchic Killjoy. They were like, alright, let's go. We're going to play some Deadlock, because, you know, we all like Deadlock decently well. It's a fun game, for the most part. There's some interesting people on there, but, you know. Is something like... oh yeah, let's play some Deadlock. And so what happened was, they booted up. I opted out. I would have been their 6th, but I opted out. Like, I'm really not feeling it because I go back and forth on playing Deadlock because it makes me bounce between having a great time and wanting to go get lost in the woods and not come out of it. You know, it's a MOBA. MOBAs tend to have that effect on people. So I was like, I'm not feeling it. I'd rather play through Pokemon right now. Well, as a result of me not being there, they got a random guy who, if I remember, his name was it was something like, I'm a gay bottom or something like that, or I bottom for gay boys or something like that. A name like that. And so we were like, you know, it's a random Steam username. They're insane people out there. Well, 5 minutes into the game, he was playing Mina. Mina is the most played character in the game because she's a vampire waifu, and everyone who plays her, for the most part, is really shit because they are playing them for waifu reasons and they're not good at the game. Well, because he wasn't good at the game, playing this character that's incredibly squishy, he died within the first 5 minutes. And so what he did was he typed out the N-word in each individual letter, all the way down. And then, you know, all the people who I hang out with, for the most, I'm not even gonna say for the most part, literally all of them, well, with the exception of Jordan, but he's black, and Chris, but he's also black. We don't talk like that. It's an actual 13-year-old gamer moment, but you know, we're not. I like to believe that we're not shitty people, and we certainly don't indulge in racism online. And so, people on our team people on their team, were just like, all my friends, they were in a 5-stack, they were just like, buddy, that's not cool, and he was essentially just like, shut up, liberals, I can say what I want. And so, my friends, all 5 of them, they came together, and they were just, they typed in to the all chat, just like, hey guys, on the enemy team, we don't want to play with a racist guy, so we're just gonna sit back, and you guys can just win. And then proceed to spend the rest of the time in the game not fighting and just roasting the shit out of this horrid player for like a solid 10 minutes just 10 minutes straight, just like making fun of this little fucking 12-year-old who then threatened to kill Cam, threatened to come to Cam's house and murder him because he was doing this. And he's just going off about this stuff, like, oh, you guys are a bunch of stupid fucking liberals. I've been doing this for a year and no one said anything, and blah, blah, blah. It's like very clearly child behavior. 100% kid had to come. Oh, 100%. I didn't get a liberal counter on during that. Oh my god, he just kept saying it. Here's the kicker, though. He's throwing out all these things that are supposed to get you riled up because it's American politics, right? I don't indulge in American politics stuff on any of my media platforms for very obvious reasons. It's not my place to be talking about that shit. Well, his Steam profile was public, which is how you know it's a child. That's how you know it's a child, is he had a public Steam profile available for all eyes to see. Aren't I European? I'm an American. I am an American. I just don't talk about American politics because it's not my place to do it. I talk about shit and piss in fate grand order. I'm not indulging in that topic. Well, little bastard, he had his whole thing available. Turns out it's a little kid from Canada. It's a little Canadian boy who his game. Okay, can you guess, ladies and gentlemen, what his most played video games were on Steam? Can you take a shot in the dark what this little racist child's most played video games on Steam were? COD? Got it in one. Got it in fucking one. It was Call of Duty. It was Call of Duty. Immediately it was Call of Duty. It was, well, Fortnite's not on Steam, but I imagine there's probably something. No, it's one of those things like he thinks he's too cool for Fortnite. It was Call of Duty. It was Counter-Strike, Team Fortress 2. I believe maybe Dota was in there. I'm trying to remember. I mean, it's all in the VOD. It's all in the VOD. Dead by Daylight? No. What about Valorant? Valorant's not on Steam. Valorant's through the Riot client. COD is the breeding ground for that kind of behavior. Oh, 100%. I just think it's so funny. It's like, what it came down to, what it kind of boiled, bros of Kyle, his name was actually David. He put his full legal name in his Steam profile. He put his full Steam profile on there. Okay, question. Does anybody know which of the, if either of these has a saber available? If so, let me know. Yeah, no, it was just the most deplorable shit. But here's the thing. We've queued up as, or I keep on saying we. My friends had queued up as a 5-stack, right? Which mean in Deadlock, it's a 6-player game. And so they just kept roasting him, being like, I can see why you're solo queuing alone at night, you lonely bastard. I can see why no one wants to queue up with you, you stupid bastard. Just shit like that, non-stop. Oh no, here's the thing. The beautiful thing about that is that the people who I am friends with love to check people. We love it. We absolutely love checking people, which if you don't know what that means, that's a term I learned personally from my buddy Jordan and Chris about what people will just do in downtown Memphis. It's where they'll just walk up to you and just start roasting you. They don't mean anything mean by it necessarily. It's just they'll just start doing it, and then if you do it back to them, then you're friends. It's so funny, but yeah, I don't know. We're a very tight-knit friend group, so we roast the shit out of each other all the time. And so we have a lot of practice for when these things happen in, like, a public setting. And so imagine being poor little baby David with 11 people dogpiling you because you're a horribly racist little child. It's so just, like, it's a beautiful thing. It really is a truly, truly beautiful thing to be like, all you had to do was not be racist, man. It's all you had to do. All right, well, I'm just gonna... We're just gonna do the nighttime one. Just don't be racist. Just straight, just don't. It's so easy not to type in slurs while you're playing a game. Part of growing up is learning to be funny, edgy, and not offensive. Edge through bullying. The good old right of being the butt of the joke really opens up. Oh yeah, 100%. I mean, I can safely say this. I never, as a child, was I ever racist online. That much I can confirm about myself. I definitely said some like fucking edgy ass things online, but I mean, most of that was like, I don't know, not race stuff. You technically can be racer, just don't type anything. Suicide joke. Well, we know the dark past of the Goat Man. A lot of snuff. There used to be a lot of snuff. Shit like that, but I don't know. That shit is beyond me now. I don't fuck with it. Don't fuck with it. Not interested in it. Disgusted by my immature self who is seeking out terrible things to watch. But, you know. Why did I put the Borp there? The Dark of Goatman? Who are you, Baphomet? Maybe. Oh my god, this song. I can't believe it unsub. Imagine. Oh, hey, it's the Greeks. Okay, so we need... Hold on, I need to know if I can... Okay. You main Eldfelt? How do you pronounce her name? What gives your next 7 orders? Got it. Yes, I mained her. I mean, nah, more power to you. New JP 90++ can be farmed without Oberon. Oh, hell yeah. Alright. Give me a saber. Give me a saber. Give me a saber. Yes! Okay, we're in. I like how this is a Christmas song for no reason.
She is here.
She is here. Stomach Destroyer. Alright, I should have looked to see what the actual objective is. If it's just kill all the dudes, we're in it just fine. It's time to barg on them. Time for wife.
Borp.
If it'll load. Yeah, I don't know. It's one of those things where, like, there is a point in time growing up where you come to realize that, hey, maybe being edgy is not the way. You're not really making very many friends by doing that. Not making very many enemies either, but it's also just like, I don't know, you feel like shit. You don't feel cool being edgy. Okay, so I'm trying... Oh, I just need to kill those two. Oh, I just need to kill those two? Oh, boy. Consider it fucking done. I did the final Grail front yesterday, and it literally took me an hour just for that one. Oh, we're gonna be here. Today's NA patch fixed the crashing. Oh, hell yeah. I don't have the right command code. Listen with this one. There's a place and time to be edgy in the middle of a game where people are trying to relax is not one of them. It's like... I don't know. It's one of those things where I'm just like, dude, you're so... If you're winning the game and you're using this to, like, flex on people, I can almost understand it more, right? If you're like, winning the game and you're just, like, a bad person and you're just like, I need to show all these people how cool I am because I can say edgy things and you're gonna think I'm just the coolest thing. Like, that's one thing, right? Well, hold on. It's another thing entirely when you're saying that as your default because you're losing and suck. Also, I can tell they're a child. They chose to play Mina, which, no disrespect to Mina as a character, because she's a super interesting character. All full-on disrespect to Mina players, because that character is designed to be the most brain-dead character to play. And I mean that in the most offensive way possible. They had to nerf her ultimate in that game because you could just walk up to, like, the towers in it and just ult and kill them. You could take them down from almost full health with your ult, which is on a super low cooldown. How does she play? Okay, let me break down how this character plays. You have a gun with an okay sized magazine that you fire off. As you hit people, you build up these stacks of this thing called love bites. Every stack of love bites adds an extra bat to your ultimate. Your ultimate is that you go up into the air and you fire off a bunch of homing bats that find enemies in like a cone around you, tracks onto them, goes behind cover, and just it silences you so you can't use your abilities, and then makes it so you can't run away, and then does a shit ton of damage. That sound fun? Do we like that? And so the game plan with her is that you want to fire off her gun, hit as many people. Just think of it like homing bullets. Homing missiles. Just think of it like homing missiles. Yeah, it's bullshit. It fucking sucks. Now, that's not the worst part about it. The other aspect of how you play her is that she has amazing escape abilities. She has a super short cooldown on being able to dash away, making you completely invulnerable, and you can do it twice in a row and get away from pretty much everything. And then her third ability is that she has a swipe that steals health. She has so much goddamn sustain mixed in with, like, 1 billion damage.
Okay, but like why was she so thick?
She is very hot. Which is why she has such a high play rate, is because she's a very attractive character. But you know what that means? It's like the Widowmaker thing. You get people who play Widowmaker in Overwatch because they think that she's hot, and they suck donkey dick. They're just terrible. Like, why are you playing this character? You are awful. You were dragged to the team, and nobody wants you here. What are we talking about? Deadlock. Deadlock fucking triggers me in a way that only League of Legends ever has. But, you know, I mean, they're the same type of game, so I guess that tracks. I'm no longer giving my luck to the Goat Man. I keep losing PvP matches. So Yasuo Syndrome? It's Yasuo Syndrome, except they're playing the character because she's attractive. Here's the thing, though. Deadlock has a Yasuo character. It's Yamato, who is much more Yasuo-coded because she just jumps in, can do a shit ton of damage, and then jump out, and also she has an invulnerability. Oh yeah, we're talking about Deadlock. We're talking about how much I hate Mina. I hate Mina. I'll put her right here, that way they have to move in to whap me. Can I move them more? Yes. I mean, I don't plan on using him, but I'm going to grab him here anyway. If I'm going to play a waifu, I'm going to actually learn how to play her right. I did that. I learned how to play a waifu. It's Kuma in Tekken. My favorite waifu. I tend to suck at multiplayer games, so I play support. I mean, that's the thing, is I normally play support too. Here's the thing. Deadlock is weird because it's a non-traditional MOBA, because it's a shooter, but then also it has the added thing where it's just like, there's no real, like, support characters. There's characters that can support, but then they also have DPS capabilities. So, like, in Deadlock, the supporty characters would be somebody like Paige, who is also incredibly attractive.
Of course, a goat would fuck a bear. They're horny.
Whose theme is this? Why do I recognize this? Oh, it's ABBA. Playing with a full group who are willing to play support and let me learn brand new DPS. I mean, look, Deadlock and MOBAs in general, solo queuing for those, I think I'd rather stab myself in the stomach. But, like, who are your support characters? You have Ivy, you have, God damn it. I'm gonna have to ult these two. God damn it. Well. You have Ivy, you have Kelvin, you technically have Viscous, you have, and then you have Paige. I'm trying to think if there's somebody else who I'm forgetting. But those are like your general ones, because they all have like healing things built into their kit to some degree. The Goo Man is a menace. Paige is very fun. She's incredibly strong. But here's the thing with all those characters, even though they have support capabilities built into their kit, most people play them like DPSs. And I don't necessarily blame anybody for doing it like that, just because it's like the easiest way to play any character in those games, because relying on your teammate in a team-based game is stupid and you shouldn't do that. Which, you know, that sounds counterintuitive, but trust me. Is Deadlock the game with Germa? Yes! That has Doorman, and Doorman is... Look, people don't like Doorman. I understand why. I'm like, my friends, they do not like fighting Doorman, and I get it, because Doorman is fucking annoying to fight, and his gun is super strong for no reason. Can I do that again? No. But he isn't Doorman Satan? He's an elder god. Not Satan in particular, but an elder god. Scout is Germa, no other character is Germa. I need you to look up Doorman. Well, it's Valve, so it's alternate reality. You need to look up Doorman if you don't know what he looks. You know, I'll just do it for you. Remember when everybody wanted this character added back into the game, Slayer, and then everyone was just like, why is Slayer in the game? Here's Doorman. This is Germa. This is actually Germa.
I love the character interactions in Deadlock, even if I will never play it.
No, that's fair. Oh, Bargy got. That's not good. John Germa? Jingleheimer Schmidt? You know, his name is my name, too. The Mina situation reminds me of TF2, Spy Dead Ringer. Oh my god, and Kunai, yeah. The Archer wanted her dead and crit her 3 times. I'm not surprised. Sick. Okay, well. No, we need to. Yeah, we need to hit this. Oh, I just realized that Uriel is here too. That might be a problem. Honestly, my TF2 is mostly PvE. Look, Man vs. Machine is so good, and I love that game mode so much. God, why does it have to be locked behind a paywall? Did they ever change that? Can you play Man vs. Machine without paying money now? Or is that still a thing? Like, it's not the most expensive thing in the world, but it's also just like, man. Would you try Marvel Zombies? I don't know what Marvel Zombies is. Is that like a Marvel Rivals thing that they're doing? Damn it! Oh well, she is ult. We're good. Yeah, it's a PvE mode. Okay. I feel like this is not shuffling. That would be because it's not. Oh well, we can listen to Dizzy. I think she can still get this done. It's just going to be harder. You can heal off of her. He'll probably... I imagine that the AI is going to throw a Stereos at me really quick. I'm most concerned about Uriel, because Uriel is more than likely going to be the one who comes to fuck this all up for me. Guys, which Guilty Gear Strive character theme do you like the most? Oof, there's so many good ones, man. The Goriyuki's is good. Right now, I'm going to say the Circle. That's the one I've been, like, vibing the hardest to, as of late. Ooh, hold up, hold up. I might be able to murder this man. If we can triple Buster this... Oh, and I have a heal? Oh, baby. Oh, and brother... I'm sorry, do you have buffs? Excuse me, sir, but I noticed that you have buffs on you. Mind if I, eat those? You gonna eat that? You gonna eat that? I don't know why he did that. That was a mistake. Why would you buff yourself against the girl who eats all the buffs? I don't understand it. God, I love her. I love Barghest so much. It did. I know it's not over yet, but I need you to peace on out. Oh, so he's gonna get a buff, right? Buster up a confusion. Ooh. Uh-oh. 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 This might be bad. Ooh! Yeah, that's not good. We're gonna have to reset that. That's not ideal. It's fine. It's fine. We can make up for this. Yeah, we got unlucky with those crits. I need to change my Mystic code. That's the word I'm looking for. Really like what they did with the Asterios and Theseus in this event. It's really good. Saving Private Barghest. Nah, they're all locked in her. They're all locked in here with her. She's not locked in them here with them. Yeah. I know. I did it already. I know. Okay. Borp. Sweetheart, where are your pasties? There they are. Alright. And Loki, one of the best Grail front ones, is just default Darren.
Pain and suffering await you.
Thank you for the resub for 41 months. Welcome back. Glad to have you back.
Bleach Borp's week.
Alright, we should be good. The hell was that? Oh. How does this have to reload? We were just here. Tig's been here forever? Oh yeah. Tig's an OG. Still don't know what the fuck they're saying in this song, but, you know. Do I have the scent of a Greek on me, Penth? Do I? Does anybody here actually play Axel? I do? Why would you do that to yourself? Alright. Then we do this as well, just because we can. There's no repercussions for it. I don't play Guilty Gear at all. You should, it's good. Guilty Gear is a very fun game. Damn! Well, that's good. That's just an instant... Got him. Axel's my main, I usually enjoy fucking with my opponent. Good, that works. Fighting games aren't for me? No, that's valid. I mean, shit. I'm Mr. Unoriginal. I play Soul Bad Guy and Brisket. That said, I do play a little bit of Faust. I do like Faust. I'm not good at Faust, but I like Faust. I love Biscuit. Biscuit is very baby. Brisket, my baby. Sick. Don't worry. Get behind me, kitten. Barghest is gonna eat the entire enemy team. Axel, Geo, and Leo. Weirdly enough, when I was first getting into Guilty Gear, I was told I should try out Leo. And I couldn't wrap my head around his whole, like, turn backwards thing. I don't know. I may be stupid. He is very Oonga Boonga, but I play Soul Bad Guy, so you know. I eat, breathe, and shit Oonga Boonga. That's like my whole deal. It's not that hard. Well, that's when I was like first learning fighting games in general. Because my timeline for that, like, I mean, I did a little bit of Skullgirls way back in the day, but that doesn't count. But like actually sitting down and properly learning how to play a fighting game, I ain't done that shit since. Like, I mean, I tried to do that with Guilty Gear, got okay at Guilty Gear, and then I went and did Tekken, got really good at Tekken. Learned some Street Fighter, I'm okay at Street Fighter, not great. Have we looked at the welfare on JP yet? No, not yet. I did see that the nonsense that they're pulling up with the event. I saw that apparently the new Elizabeth. Well, that's a big spoiler. I don't know if I want to share that. There's some pretty gnarly implications going on in the event for some reason. The new Liz is a budget Merlin. Each day we stray further from God's light. We truly do. 50% Buster, 3 turn. Oh, wow. On a targeted unit. Okay. I'm trying to remember. Is this Faust? It is. 5-star Liz is Merlin in disguise. The 5-star one? That was the 4-star one. Alright, and now I put myself here, directly into harm's way. That way people will try to attack me and I can myrtleize them. So this should bring in 3 people who I'm going to hit with my big Oonga Boonga sword. And I'm on a... Wait, it's just him. Yeah, do that. Well, I'm just gonna murder this guy. Nice buffs, I'll be taking those. I do have the potential to make Barghest my level 120. The last time I checked, she had like 5 copies. You should. Bargy is very strong. Oh, hell yes. So, there's a couple of ways that I can try and do this. I can try and bum rush. How are my skills? Okay, I'll have full skills for it. I can try and bum rush Uriel and Asterios right now. And try and take them all out at once. That might be the way to do it. Never 120 for power, ignore my 120 Olga. Well, Olga deserves it. And yeah, don't 120 for power. I think the only character that I did that kind of for was Mordred Summer to help her farm better. But I also, like, before Barghest, Mordred was my #1 saber, so I'm like, you know. Oh, god fucking damn it. If this crits 3 times, I'm going to have a conniption. There's once. Okay. Just beat the shit out of this thing. I don't think that's going to do enough damage. No. Just barely, not enough. God damn it, and now you're blocking me off. Fine. We'll do it like this. You want to do it the hard way? We can do it the hard way. That knuckle crack made Rat Boy jump and hide. Sorry. I have very, very loud bones. No, I think we just buster it. We just buster it. Buster the shit out of it. I have Mash, Nobu Archer, Hakunon, and you, Olga 120. Melusine is 116 because I'm missing 60 coins from... Well, 60 coins from coins. I have to 120 the welfare Liz. I mean, valid. I am a strong proponent of making your 120s as weird as possible. That way people think that you're just stupid. I posted my 120s and my grands on Twitter, and somebody was not too pleased about it. I'm like, why? Okay. We're gonna fall back here. That way he has to come up. Like, why'd you 120 these people? You're not making it an attractive thing for other people to use. I'm like, are you telling me you don't want to use a Grand Charles Babbage? I know who I am. That's one of my favorite stickers in the Discord, by the way, is that dog, that fuck-ass dog. Oh, sick. This should kill. I think this kills. Maybe not. Oh, no, yeah, it kills. Yeah, that kills. I only have 120 Gong. Yo, Gong's good, though. Nothing wrong with having a 120 Gong. How else are you going to show respects to the president? That's what I'm saying. Gotta have that Bab. Okay, well. These don't count towards the solo because these are fodder guys anyway, and I'm not engaging in this fight. I will murder him, though. My old account had 120 Sasaki Kojiro. Yo, Kojiro. Damn! Bro's got... I always forget he has the Moonlight Greatsword. Moriarty Archer, is it meta? Stop wasting mats. A real comment I got. Really? Who the fuck gives a... Who cares about the meta in FGO? That's my question. Is this where we're at? Like, if you're really that worried about meta, I can give you here's some meta tips with Klidge. Roll Koyanskaya, roll Scotty, roll Oberon, roll Castoria, nothing else matters. If that's your prerogative, like, we can do that game. Well, the meta is not just Castoria, because you do have to now think outside the box a little bit because of how they've adapted certain servants. Or certain, like, challenging content. I think Barghest just kills him here, right? Barghest eats this man. Big dog. That's a great dog right there. There's a meta in FGO. I mean, that's what I keep hearing. Why can't I? I mostly level the 100s for those I like. Never cared about 120. Honestly, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. That's so valid because actually, like, trying to 120 characters, it kind of isn't worth it. Because it's a massive, like, material sink. It's only after you have a bunch of excess that you're not gonna use that you should, like, consider doing that. Other than that, like, if you're not that interested in it, it's just like, eh. You know what I mean? I mean, that's the true affection meter in FGO, is being like, we're gonna 120 people. It's a huge commitment. You need to have the exact amount, well, not the, what is it? The same amount that it took for you to take them to 100, 20 more times, and put it into them. Not counting how much fucking QP that's gonna cost. Financially speaking, it's disastrous and you shouldn't do it. But it's just, you know, it's just a nice way to show that you like a character a lot. It's just flexing. Well, that said, it also does make some characters much more viable. Like, I don't know. A 120 Charlotte Corday is actually a decent unit in her own right. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. Barghest, you're going to go here. And you're going to ignore her for now. Oh, perfect song. This is maybe my actual favorite Guilty Gear song. Well, I think that she can eat through him decently well. Like this. We love Potemkin's theme. Yo, I caught you jumping. Oh, the coin system isn't fixed per se, but it is better. People who feel they need to 120 their favorites are dumb. That's me, I'm dumb. Yo, same. I need the world to know how much I love Ushi, Barghest, and Kinoko. They have to know. Oh, and Gareth. Okay, that low-key, that is a character who absolutely benefits so much from being 120 is Gareth. Because, I mean, Gareth's not a bad unit on her own, it's just that her attack sucks ass. It's genuinely abysmally bad. But she's a tank character, right? You don't really, you know, you're not really that focused on trying to do a bunch of damage with her. But if you take her to 120, she can she can actually do a bunch of damage. It's really good. Warp bite of 87. All it took. Hey, how you holding up, honey? There we go. I have an extra flex. I 120 in match day 1 and finishing OC1. I'm OC4. Basically same.
Get it mysterious.
Love it. We believe in big dog supremacy here. Alright, is it one more Grail front ahead of us? Or is it 2? I'm trying to remember. Chat, does he know? I don't know. Everybody's gone quiet. Do you want to know? I would like to know, yeah. Because I need to plan if I need to push, if I need to do this tomorrow or the next day.
This is the first appearance of my daughter Typhon. Good luck.
Thank you. Chat, I think you don't know. I just said I don't know. There are 9 total. Okay. Which one was this one? Like, I don't know. Chad, I don't know. Does this have a damage buff on it? I didn't even know. I didn't even check if this did. It does? Son of a bitch. Okay, well, that changes everything. Well, but it's one of those things where I'm like, do I want to use that, because it goes against why Barghest is so strong, because her bond CE is so good. Yeah, Theseus gets added to the friend pool after this. Grail front 7. Okay, so I have... Okay, well, this is Shadow Wizard Money Gang. Okay, so, okay, got it. What we may do then, we'll run this one, we'll beat this one, tomorrow we'll finish out with the last two. What the fuck is happening over here? And then we'll do the saber ranking thing on, I don't have a saber option. I do have an extra class option, though. What is that team mostly made up of? I see several riders. Well, we're going to do one of these real quick. Garth. Garth can have the damage of CE. I see an archer slot. That is true. I'm pretty sure I have her skills at 10, 10, 10. Yes, I do. And then extra class. Himiko Punch. Himiko Punch. You know who pairs really well with Himiko? Barghest. If we had a saber slot, while this loads, I'm gonna go refill my tea. So I need you all to be ready for what is going to be the Wednesday stream then, not the Tuesday stream. I love making a stream schedule and not being able to adhere to it like ever. Ooh, hold up. I think I want Himiko to have this. Yeah, you should have that. Send you over here. Send you here. No. Send you here. Yes. So what was going to go on on Tuesday, tomorrow, was going to be a... God, I forgot how fucking... Bargy, I think you might be overcompensating for something there. God, you're so precious. Don't make it single target. Yeah. We're gonna use this to extinguish this person. We're going to be doing a power scaling ranking in terms of lore for the sabers in FGO. So, I want you to start thinking, fellas, who is the strongest saber in terms of lore in FGO? I need to kill this guy because he's gonna hurt. I'm gonna give you a nice little buffity buff. Shiki Saber and then Musashi. Shiki, Altera. There's being a grand count in lore. Well, we don't know who the Grand Saber is. Hit him with it. I mean, I know who my Grand Saber is, but I don't think that equates fully. Damn, this is a bit overkill, but fuck this guy in particular, I guess. Yeah, Musashi's a stand-in. Even I wouldn't be surprised if they made that canon, that she returns as a proper Grand Saber at some point. I mean, my prediction for what the Grand Saber is going to become is going to be Musashi wielding a form of Excalibur, because, I mean, weirdly enough, that makes sense to me, but, like... I don't want to go over there. I will send Sugitani over here, though. She'll be fine, I'm sure. And as for me, I'm going to sit my ass right here, or I'm finished. Excalibur's particular is Grand Saber. I mean, if the canon that we have been given is to be believed, then the Grand Saber is somebody who wields Excalibur. Or somebody who can wield Excalibur. How many buffs does that negate? Just one, right? Yeah. Jeez, we'll get rid of it. Now, here's the thing, though. I need everyone to remember this, always, and I need you to never forget this. Fate Grand Order, and Tight Moon in general, as a franchise, does not give a fuck about their own rules. They could not care less. So, them saying only a wielder of Excalibur can be the Grand Saber... That's why I'm saying Musashi is going to show up with an ore that's glowing gold and be like, it counts. They're going to pull some shit like that. Grand Richard Trust? I mean, I wouldn't say no to that. I mean, I'd be okay with that. Well, Excalibur is the quote-unquote strongest sword because it's the one that was able to cut, what's his name, Sepher? It's like Bandai and what is a Gundam. Gundam is what Bandai says is a Gundam. Yeah, right. Grand Bedivere. Look, if they pull a fast one and it's Bedivere...
Ain't nobody got time for that.
If they're gonna pull that one... I just want to see what that Twitter artist, what's his name, Gato? I want to see what Gato cooks up. I want to see the spicy Barghest Gato stuff that he's going to do with Grand Betty. Are you kidding me? That'd be awesome. Emiya only uses... If they make Emiya the Grand Saber, I'm going to uninstall the game and never play it again. That one, I would be like, okay, guys. The fucked up thing is, they would. They would. 89, shove it up your fucking cloaca, you stupid fucking snake. If they make Emiya Gohan... Oh, Emiya the Grand Archer boss, I'm done? I don't think so. Shiki Tono for Grand Saber, I will also uninstall the game. I didn't mean to change this, but whatever. We're here. Fuck it. Fuck it. You're dead. You don't exist anymore. Get evaporated. Yeah, we've not gotten Grand Archer yet. There's a chance that it's just Orion again. What about Herc? I'd be okay with it. If they make it Alcides Herc, actually I don't think I'd be okay with that.
Also just watch Grand Saber be Excalibur like in so little just to fuck with us.
That would be awesome, actually. The reason why I don't think that they're gonna do Herc is because they already did Herc. It would be kind of lame if they did Herc twice. No disrespect to Herc, but like we already saw like big Berserker Herc. If Grand Archer is Gilgamesh, I'm going to have some choice words. I mean, it probably will be. Well, I could see them doing Gil because it's very... I mean, it would fit because Gil's a gatekeeper. It does give us an excuse to kill him a bunch of times, which is kind of fun. The big-ass gun is so goofy, I love it. Well. Why is he a gatekeeper? He literally has a key to the Gate of Babylon. He's quite literally a gatekeeper. He keeps a gate. Grand Saber will be the soul / will of Excalibur, and it will look like Saber because, yeah, you know what? Low-key, I could see them doing that. If they pulled something like that, I don't think I'd be that upset, but I'd be kind of just like, I don't know. It's just not as interesting as things could be, I guess is my problem with it. You know what I mean? I feel like there's a lot of potential for them to do a lot of really cool and creative stuff, or like dig through history and like find some really interesting figures that they could like make work with this and make it super neat. If it's just Saber again or a Saber face again, I'm gonna be kind of like, man, come on. You know what I mean? I feel like we have so much that we could be doing. And that's no disrespect to Saber or anything, but like it's been done. It's been 25 years or whatever. No, 21 years. Like, we've been here. We've seen this. To be fair, everyone thought that Grand Assassin was going to be Gramps, and then we got Azrael, so anything is up in the air. Low-key Azrael, though, that's a good bait and switch. I like that. I like how they pulled that off. Oh, 100 Himiko, of course. I love her.
As well.
Yeah. It's, again, the horse has been beaten to death, and I want to specify this. Long ago, and maybe there's some videos where you can hear me talk about it, I said I didn't like Saber that much. I read the visual novel, it made me appreciate Saber a whole lot more. But it's time to let someone else, like, have their time in the sun, you know what I mean? Like, it is still a little bit weird that Saber's face is the thing that's on FGO as the icon. I feel like that at this point that should be MASH. I was waiting for them to make Azrael a costume summon. Yeah, that'd be cool. Low-key, yeah. FC Saber be like, I'm Chivalrous Knight compared to FSN, or I will do anything to win. Feels, yeah. It's
Grand
yeah.
Archer Hercules.
Look, I'd be okay with it being Grand Archer Herc if they hadn't already done Herc for something else. What about Foe being the mascot, though? See, that's the real answer. That right there, that's the real shit. That's what we need. We need more Foe representation. I'm not gonna say that Artoria being the face is bad marketing, because Artoria is the face of the Fate franchise as a whole, right? Like she's the poster girl, and that's fine. I think that's totally fine, but it's just like, I don't know. People in Japan know Saber. Like Saber is iconic in Japan. Like, a lot of people don't maybe don't like participate in like Fate content or Type Moon content in general here, but it's a known feature. Ooh. No, we want a Bargy chain. Even Star Rail fans had to know. I mean, that's the thing. She's one of the most iconic anime characters ever, regardless of what anybody will tell you. So many people.
PR department. I find you lack of food disturbing.
So many people. If you ask any random anime fan if they like have heard, if they know what a Noble Phantasm is, or if they know, like, if you show them a picture, be like, you ever seen this character before? They'll probably be like, yeah. Like, you show just about anybody who's ever watched anime ever, like a picture of like Rin, and people are gonna be like, yeah, I know who that character is. I mean, they may not know what they're from, but they're gonna be like, I know who that is. I've seen them around.
Imagine if ended up in a new singularity where it was around the OG beast for werewolf is being hunted by his past self and we have Koansk as our companion servant for it.
That'd be interesting. I mean, I will stand by my prediction of what they're gonna do. I've seen porn of her. I mean, that's kind of the thing, though, right? The truest form of fandom. Hentai. I will stand by my vision that we are going to see a humanoid foe in the future, and it's going to look like Anderson.
Grand Saber is going to be Moses with a stick.
It's going to look like Anderson and Polly from Nikkei had a child together. Mark my words. They're going to do it, and it's going to be like, yep. It's going to like Shota Merlin. I mean, that's functionally what I'm describing. If you don't know what Polly looks like from Nikkei, look her up and think of this as like a gender-bent foe, and you'll be like, yeah, no, that checks. Bought 2 FGO while I was in Japan. Wait, hold on. What do you mean you bought 2 FGO?
Grandcaster Fully.
Ooh, it's time to drift. I'm gonna put her here. I'm gonna put her here. The way that maybe Himiko gets a little bit of love here. He bought FGO. He made it clear. Oh, 2 Dojins. Yeah. Very important to include the things that you purchase. Otherwise, I'm like, damn. Bro's got FGO 2 on lock. Well, that wasn't very fair. No, we're also going to just do this for good measure and kill this thing. That was supposed to be a buster, but yeah, this works. Bro's the new CEO of FGO. Alright, fellas, dogpile him until he fixes the coin system. I need to take Bargy to 100 sooner than later. Ooh, Himiko's here. Never roll more, you broke ass. See, he's already holding up the FGO CEO mantle well. Bro's got it. Bro understands. He understands the assignment. This is 3 turns. Don't make it a single target. I'm praying that she can just kill this thing. That's my baby. That's my daughter. That's my beautiful dog, Gareth. We don't need no fucking noble phantasms in this house. We do things the old-fashioned way, with bonk. Mega bonk, even. Bro's gonna... Okay, this dude's trying to run a fade with Himiko, and he doesn't know what's about to hit him. This is not the assassination job I think that you think it is. Has an ability called Instant Death. Looks pretty healthy to me. Well, Himiko Punch activate. I'm sorry, Himiko Beam? Himiko Punch. There we go. Don't know how loud and clear that's come through the mic, but that hurt. Bro is running.
Now I'm just imagining the world
grab
is
that
Monster
for me.
no Musume and Sensei adopted Gareth, who is a beast man.
Always, of course. New. Alright. You want to do this. And we are going to murder. Yep. Do one of these, and one of these, and one of these, and one of these. Oh, baby. No. We do this correct. We do this correct. We're not gonna make a risk where this Himiko Punch somehow doesn't kill it and fucks up this whole thing. I considered it and I was just like, no. Now Garth, murder this guy. That's my baby. That's my good dog. She's good. That's a good dog. That's a great dog right there. Let me tell you. How incredibly sinful? Brother. Oh, damn, that was easy. Non-crit still killed? True! I worry too much. Alright, I need someone in this chat who's a doctor. I'm sure one of you is. I've had medicine on my desk for like the last 6 months that I've not touched because I started feeling better. Do I just like throw this away? This is back when I thought that I was like, I had like liver failure. Don't use it? Well, I hadn't planned on using it, but... Why is it there? Because I thought I had liver failure. Just leave it? Okay. You're so right. I can be trusted with practicing medicine. That's true. I did see Tig hold a scalpel once, and it was one of the scariest things I've seen in my entire life. You should find a proper disposal location. I don't know if I got any of those around here. I'm just going to dump it in the river and hope those fish enjoy it. The last Grail front can take a while. That's why I'm thinking that we stop. If there's 9 in total, we're about to go into number 8, right? I'm thinking, especially if we're going to try and solo it. Fight like a tiger, walk in the park. Last one's always like an hour or something. Okay, yeah, so we're going to... Let's just get through this. That way when we start up tomorrow, we can just pick it up, go from there, we'll be Gucci. Here in Germany, you can bring it back to the apothecary. Okay. I can probably do something like that here in Japan, too. Probably not the worst idea. I could just take it. Meme will be saved then, since it needs to be seen after the last fight. Yeah. Yeah. Allocation of time. My beloved. But, we will be, after this... Why are we in a room with Tig holding a knife? Look, man. Okay. Should I, to close out the stream, roll for Meisho Dodo? Yes, okay. Okay, this is Grail Front 8, last one is Grail Front 9. We're gonna pause this for now. Let me see. Small unrelated question, unrelated to FGO, but have you listened to the Guilty Gear Korean soundtrack, The Hidden Bangers? I have not. I'm interested, though. Alright. Is it this one? Yeah, that's this one. Okay, let me check really quick. I think I have enough to... Oh, I don't.
You may have my geluk Goudman.
Shit. I thought I had one more of the packs. That had like the 7,500 for 70. Because 5,000 is 3 rolls. How close am I to Dodo? I'm at 131. Bro, 3 multis for 70 bucks is not a good turnaround. That's really a not good turnaround. Alright, well, here's what we're gonna do then. We're gonna do smaller pack. They reset at half ante later. Okay. I was gonna say, is Dodo gonna be here though? And if the answer is no, how much are Fate packs again? Fate packs are 80 bucks, but you get, what is it, 5 multis out of them? Which is the difference. Versus this, which is... What would Dodo's Fate class be? Archer. Alternatively, rider. I feel like every horse could be a rider. Yep. Let's do this. Come on, game. We have one shot at greatness here. Please, I love you so much. Don't long shot star me. Every time, man. Every time. I do have this. I use this. Surely something good here, right? This time I'm really gonna do it. Anything good? No. I mean, okay, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. No. No, he's spending money. I'm not. I'm stopping. I'm being good. I'm being good. I want her really bad, but so there's a team reset today for carrots. The free pulls in 150 gems a day. Yeah, so I'm gonna hold off for right now. Well, the other thing I'm gonna be doing right now is ending the stream. Hey fellas, thanks for hanging out. Yeah, tomorrow we're gonna finish up the Grail front. Barghest is gonna murder a bunch of people. One other thing. After this stream ends, I'm gonna make a video go live. If you've been looking forward to new Behind the Servants content, Voyager is right around the corner. He's coming out right now. For now, though, fellas, peace out, big love. Hopefully I see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Barghest junk hack. 啊不不不不不不不不不不不不不不不不不不不不不不不不不不不不不不不不不不不不不不不不不不不不不不不不不不不不不不不不不不不不不不不不不不不不不不不不不不不不